Relatives, right? Some are nosy, others are rich, others are struggling to get by, others are straight up a-holes, others have drinking problems, and a few are kind. Too kind to be precise. So with that being said, it's pretty obvious that this story I'm about to tell you is about a relative. A kind relative, not your typical drunk uncle. So my mom woke us up early in the morning, and this was during the holidays. This is because our aunt, the kind one, had invited us to a party she was throwing. Not a birthday party, but a graduation party or ceremony, whichever does the trick. So I put on my Ben 10 shorts and a nice t-shirt, and my sister wore whatever she wore.
Cut it off, both of you.
After a few pinches from mom here, we started walking to Aunt Harriet's house. But I thought back then, gas prices were affordable in most countries. Yeah, of course. But can you stop saying back then? You're making me feel old, okay? I'm only 18. At least till October. Oh, sorry about that. I'm 10 by the way. I was born in 2012. We decided to walk there because it was not very far. In fact, it was very close to my friend's school, Glenn, the one I mentioned in the previous video. Go check that out. When we arrived at Aunt Harriet's house, the place was lit. My cousins welcomed us with a sugar high energy. Some relatives were over there. They had barbecues, sodas, fruits, grandma's sweet food, and to top it all off, my cousins were very geeky, just like us. I'm talking Pokemon, Kirby, I'm talking Avatar, The Last Airbender. Everything we were into, they were into. Even they introduced us to a lot of stuff, like anime. They were the good cousins. We, the kids, went to hang out at Jahim's bedroom. Video games, snacks, roasting sessions, and to add icing to the already iced cake, rough games. I'm talking jump on someone from the top of the bunk bed type of games. This right here, this was going to be a good day. We were then called to the living room where the cake was. Yes, that's the most important fact in this story, besides the fact that my aunt had already graduated with a degree in data science. So after we gathered in the living room, everybody said something, we then prayed, and the ceremony went on. After many hours, it started getting dark, and so we began our journey back home. We take a corner and continue walking home. As we are walking, we saw this security guard seated on a plastic chair in front of a sky blue gate. Besides the chair, there was this menacing black shadowy figure. It then started growling, and the worst happened. With full speed, this huge black behemoth of a dog started chasing me. My heart dropped to my
gluteus maximus.
Okay, I know you're not supposed to run if a dog chases you, but I'm bluntly taking that information. Of course, there were some other people, but this dog decided to single me out. So it's around 6:30 in the evening, and a boy in Ben 10 shorts is running around this quiet neighborhood screaming. My Usain Bolt was at its maximum level. I look in front of me and I see a red pickup truck with one of those carrier things. I quickly Nathan Drake up the truck, but during the process, I bang my knee as I'm saving my life. There was no time to worry about my knee. My mom, sister, and the security guard came to see how I was holding up. My mom and my sister were cracking up. The guard calls his dog and we head back home. To be honest though, that was heck of a nice day. Moral of the story: have fun when you have the opportunity to do so, because you never know what's gonna happen next. See you next time, and have a good one.